Keaton on first down, slings it out into the flat. Here's Rodriguez, who just returned the kick. He's up to the 20. He's a team-high 842 rushing yards. That's Hunt motioning out of the backfield. Here is Mays. They had both their top two backs that time, but no gain for Devon.
He was when he got to play.
Keaton to throw on third down at 7. And he's going to be sacked back near the 12. Jatavis Brown gets to him. Save on pick.
He doesn't slow down a lick when he puts the pads on.
Keaton has time to throw, incomplete. Second down at 10. Jet sweep, handed off. Juan Hunt tackles on the season. This is Keaton. He throws complete to Hunter Sharp, but he's immediately tackled at about the 28.
And slightly when he's in there.
He kept it, did not hand off to Mays, and as a result, slung down by Jamal Martin. Myers looking to throw, dumps it off. This is the tight end Houston, but he's brought down from behind at the 44 for a gain of 2. Dylan Evans catching him. It was not long prior to that. His first start was November 1st of 2014 at Hawaii, and that one he just throws in the dirt. And out so far for the Aggies. Mays for just a yard up to the 16.
And it doesn't matter if it's zone read.
6-6. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games. Well, Akron's won 4 in a row, and Keaton throws, and Sharp went up after it, but incomplete. He got it. Keaton hit as he throws, and that ball dropped incomplete.
Slant crossover, and they did a great job of using their eyes and instincts there for the interception, but they did a good job of deception there with the coverage.
Well, I was just about to say, Kevin, they have their long 1st and 11. Keaton has to pick it up off the turf. It is tackled at the 37. Keaton fires, caught, running after the catch. Sharp. He's going to be stopped shy of the first down by about 4 yards, though. Try
to get half of it back. They got almost all of it back in that situation.
It's a 15-yard gain, and there is a first down. First of the game for Utah. Keaton looked to the sideline, gets the snap. Quick drop, sees pressure, throws high, picked off. Right on his knees down there, but the interception.
Of course, he had to take any job he could get, so North Alabama offered him a job, so he goes there for 3 years. And then Akron.
What gives you more pride, your accomplishments or the accomplishments of your sons?
It would have to be sons. You know, you can't look at your own. You can't look at your
amazing statistic and something you have a great reason to be proud of.
After the shovel pass to the tight end Houston, a handoff. This is Lawan Hunt, who's bottled up at the
future, but they both played today, and they're trying to find somebody that can really jumpstart this offense.
Yeah, right, and this guy's looked pretty good when he's come in there.
Hunt for Utah State today. Hands it off to Devontae Mays. Mays breaks through inside the 30 and dropped at the 11. Jatavis Brown able to come back and catch him, but Mays 61 yards actually on that play. And for their first 25 plays of the game, Utah State had a total of 58. So they had more plays, more yards on that one play than they had up at half. Aggies trying to get on the board here. Myers to the end zone, has him. Touchdown. Brandon Swindle takes the handoff to Hunt. On the run, fires it to midfield, and Braylon Roberts with his first catch.
Akron is a great team against the run, not as good versus the pass.
Myers in the air, but underthrows the. A couple interceptions this year. Going out to the flat, catch and run. Roberts once again gets his second catch. Quarter leaning their way. Myers steps up, throws, caught by Houston, who takes a knee while making the catch.
For a first down.
Myers again, they're going to have to use their timeout now. They would have been better off at try this thing, if not take a lead to the intermission. Myers pulled down, lost the football. Scooped up and running the other way. Rodney Coe still on his feet. Tackled. 4 seconds. So to begin, it's Kent Myers at quarterback. Slings it out to Hunter Sharp. Sharp to the sideline. He gains over 10.
Mark second offensive line to play well.
Play fake. Myers on the run. Throws. Sharp again. Makes the catch right at the sideline and tackles.
He is a guy that has been experienced and certainly can do it when need be.
Devontae Mays. Got a 60-yard run.
Change by you just saying they're moving the pocket, changing the launch point, mixing in the run and the pass. But that's no different. That's the same thing coming off the edge. They can't protect that weak side.
That was a fumble, but that pass too high. Myers going to step up. He's going to run. He's got a chance with the block to run for the first down and does. All the way inside. So it's not unusual for him to use his legs. Myers play fake, taking a shot for the end zone for Sharp. Flag, Sharp the catch. He got it. Touchdown. Myers back out at quarterback for the Aggies. Handed off in a hole again for Mays. Mays all the way across the 25 to the 26. Game 60 plus of it came on one carry in the first half. Myers fires up to get it at midfield. Swindle. Myers hung on to it, and in came Daryl Monroe. Middle linebacker, fourth sack today for the Akron defense. 2nd and 21, thrown out into the flat where it's caught at the 36. Andrew Rodriguez, who lost the football, and Akron jumps on it at the 40. This offense, well, they've hurt themselves with some mistakes. Flag. Sharp taken out of. He motions out of the backfield. Myers option, pitches. Lawan Hunt.
Gains half of the back to get the manageable third down.
Time for Myers, taking a deep shot. Robinson had to wait on it, turned back around, incomplete at the.
This is an empty situation. They can go vertical seams or the deep crossover.
Myers gonna run with it, but is pushed out by Chris Gibbons.
Those pictures are all about 20 plus years ago, I think. I'm not saying.
I'm sure those guys don't mind us showing those one bit. Mays for the first. Myers looks to be the guy now at quarterback for Utah State, has been for a while. It gives off to Mays again. He's tackled. Fired by Myers, and it's completed to Rodriguez. He's caught though. Pressure go for better than 100. Mays has exceeded that, adds to it, breaks a tackle, and is brought down at the 40.
He thought, if I get outside, I can go all the way.
Myers sets up the screen pass at the 41. Sharp breaks a tackle to midfield and has the first down at the 49-3. Right at the end of that game. Last time they've been beaten in a bowl contest. Myers to run, then hit from behind. And midfield for the screen. From the empty backfield, Myers throws behind the receiver Dax. They stack two receivers to each side. Myers wanted to step up, but he's sacked back at midfield. Cody, this time we've seen Keaton here in the second half. That's completed. Sharp avoids a tackle at the 40, all the way up to the 45. Makes the handoff to Hunt. Across the middle, and should be a. Keaton's pass a little behind. And 10 from the 45 of the Zips. And Myers going to run with it and stumble. I think it was just the Terps that made the tackle that time. Hunt stopped at the 39. Keaton's pass low, scooped up. They're saying it's a complete. Final collegiate game for Keaton. His pass swung out to the flat to Hunt.
No, they're telling right now.
Win at school history. No snap, plenty of time. High throw, deflected off the hands of Sharp, but lands it. Keaton's pass caught by Houston, who came out of nowhere for the first down. I think
Memo, take that.
Keaton throws again, overshoots Hunter Sharp. Keaton gonna run, but gonna run for the first down. That'll
Still has a few moves in it.
final playing game, or Keaton, and he finds wide open Dax Raymond. It'll be first. Keaton to the end zone, right by the pylon, and right at minute 24 to go. Keaton again to the end zone. Broken up at the last moment. Houston, the intended receiver, and Bryce Cheek. In theory, they don't have to score a touchdown here. They need some points, though. The throw goes in. Keaton throws, end zone touchdown. Made it look easy. Brandon